Hello! Today I am going to give you guys the much anticipated van tour. Now that I have my solar panels up and most of my things running, the lights and the fans and everything. Before I hadn't given a van tour because I'm kind of a perfectionist and I realized that I need to just nip that in the butt and start posting more because I have so many videos that I make that I just keep in my camera roll, and I realize I should just freaking post, and who cares about editing? I think you guys would rather just see my reality anyway. Thank you guys for following along, and I hope you hit the follow button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm just a little baby YouTube right now, and I'm gonna be posting a lot on there. I want to show you guys where I'm going to next, which I haven't even told you guys. I am driving to the East Coast. I plan to make it to Maine before the fall so I can see all the fall leaves and the foliage, and then I will be taking the van down to North Carolina. Lots to come, and the journey has just began. I am literally maybe halfway through now at 20,000 miles. And be looking out for my next video. I'll be explaining what I've been doing for the past month, and also my solar panel installation video and some other fun things I'll be posting of what I've been doing and the crazy freaking stories I've been experiencing. And I can't wait to show you guys everything that I've been doing. Let me just give you the van tour. So here we go. First I wanted to show you how much space there actually is in here. It's pretty nice, and this is just half of it. So the other half is this. Here, this bed actually pulls out to a full bed out here, but I never really sleep up there. It looks kind of claustrophobic. This mattress is actually doubled up right now, so it's like to here, so it's not, there's a little bit more space up there and it goes deep, but I don't like sleeping up there. The sink, the normal sink with the hand pump. I don't have any of the things connected right now. I need dirty water tank and gray water tank, but I just have not gotten to it. I usually just wash my hands with that, so it works. It still goes out underneath the van. I've been asked if I have ever peed in the sink or if that's my toilet, and no, I have never. That would just, I don't know, I can't do that. I have squatted it out outside though. Never number 2. I think that's just savage, and girls don't even poop. But I do have a toilet, and it's a portable toilet. I don't always keep it in this spot, so don't be alarmed, but I have it there for now. It can fit under here or like on the sides, or if I want to put it way back there. It's just, this was the easiest right now, and I cover it up. It's just a portable toilet. It was actually pretty expensive on Amazon. It was like 130 bucks. Always pull this first before opening this, because sometimes the heat is like hitting it in the van, so there's like air pressure in it. And one time I opened this up and got blasted with piss on my face. That was a delicious day. This will tell me if it's full and stuff. It's honestly just normal. I have 100 flushes with this, and I also have porta packs that I throw in there that keep it from smelling. Like, it does not smell at all. When I open it, it actually smells like, I don't know, like Febreze and stuff. But I keep this closed. Ugh. And when I need to dump it out, I find a dump station or a drain, a gutter, or whatever. I have done it one time in like a Home Depot parking lot. That was savagery, but it had to be done, man. It was so full and it was starting to smell like pee, and I cannot stand. Hygiene is very huge for me. That's been the hardest thing with the van, honestly, is not being able to wash my hands as often as I did back home. But it's kind of taught me a lot of minimalism, and I don't know, it's better for the planet, I guess. I used to go through so much like toilet paper rolls. This bench also pulls out. Whoop. Lots of storage in here. So I have my extra water. There's a lot of water back there. These are grocery bags, snacks, my condiments. Oh, I collected condiments, peanut butter, snacks, and stuff like that. And then this I actually need out today. My toolbox. This came in super handy with putting up the solar panels. This for the lights. And then I have a fuse that is out. I'm going to be changing that out today. My 12V power is not working. I need that for my fridge to work and to connect it. So I'm gonna replace the fuse. I bought this assortment pack. Hopefully it works. And then I just have other things, zip ties, nails. Oh my gosh. That was literally every single one in here. That's tragic. Don't really know what order to go in, so I'm just gonna go for it. Over here is my record player that I got from a thrift world. It's so nice because it also has Bluetooth capabilities and aux capabilities, so sometimes I'll listen to my podcasts and music and stuff on there. I also have one record in there. I did not bring other records. I'm a dummy. They're in Omaha, but I can always stop and get some at thrift stores. I just haven't found any that really like vibe with me. Well, let's talk about the ceiling and the floors. So both of these were done before I got the van, which this is what made me fall in love with it. It is very sturdy and there's a lot of insulation behind it, as you can see. I finally got to see what is all up there when I removed this area, and I took some videos I'll show you guys because I had to have my solar panels go all the way through, and you can kind of see the wires here, but I put them all back here. Like, I undid everything and it's nice and stealth. So the floors are made of real wood, which is so nice. Just what are those called? The cheap stuff that apartments use now. And especially in a van like this, that can get ruined pretty fast, like water damage and just all the wear and tear of a van. All of the moving stuff that I did, like I did the Shipley job and moved patio furniture for money and stuff, all of that kind of scratched everything up, so I need to repaint. I'm also switching out all of these black ones to gold hardware that I found thrifting. Got this leader thing because we are not having any more heat strokes, and my speaker comes in handy when I'm driving because it's super loud with the van, the windows down. My guided manifestation journal and aromatherapy book. I have some other books also hidden. This little box thing I also thrifted. Almost just assume everything is thrifted. And it's a cute little box with a mirror so I can do my... There is also turf grass there and all in the front area, which is very convenient, honestly. I love to drive with my shoes off, which is nice, but a downfall is crickets and bugs think it's like real grass and they're always up in here. It's so annoying. But it's fine. Down here is more storage, kind of like a garage, I would say. I have an umbrella, vacuum. I cannot think of the word of this right now. What is this called again? A wrench. I'm dumb. Power steering fluid. Propane tank. I don't know why my shampoo's in there. Laundry stuff. And then like a funnel. More fluids. I also have a car jack that's in here. My air fryer, so I thought I'd be able to use this. It takes way too much wattage and it's not even worth it, so I have not used it. Back there is the car jack and it holds I think 8 tons, so it was perfect for the van. I think it was maybe $50 or something at Harbor and Freight. Box of vintage stuff that I will be taking to storage, as well as this entire thing in here is also, I'll show you guys when I move the mattress. Bruh. Oh, well. And then here's my cleaning supplies and extra toiletries, some more water, and then I have some shoes back there. And that backpack is full of clothes that I don't really use. They're like going out clothes. I put up these lights recently and they're just battery powered ones. So I put it over here because I typically sleep on this mattress. I pull it out all the way. I put this on so it doesn't move around when I'm driving. But when I'm not using it, it is a nice little, what are these called? Bean bag. And I usually have my laptop over here. I can just write with and stuff. So it's pretty nice. Oh, and over here, I put this privacy thing in. It is so nice. Keeps out the sun, and when I need to change, it works. Okay, so we got a battery charged fan that for some reason is not working today. I think that my batteries keep getting too hot in the van and not working, so maybe I need lithium or something. I don't know. This is where I typically hang my keys. This is for the Air Max fan up here. It's actually moving today, but it's not actually connected on because I need 12V power, which I made a video about that and how I put that together, and also what 12V and that all is. I had to look up electricity for dummies to understand any of this crap, so I made a very detailed video. I love to collect things, especially postcards, so I have a ton up here. There's a lot more in the drawers. I love writing letters to my friends back home, and I just want to collect one from every state. Over here is where I keep all of my receipts. Isn't this thing so cute? It was from like Dollar Tree. And then these are nice little shelves. I just put whatever in them. They're not usually this clean or organized. And this is something that came with the van when I got it. This kindness leads to happiness. Over here I have my camera gear stuff. This is really nice and built in, so I can just charge my phone and my laptop. All I have to do is in here turn on my 500 watt inverter with a click, which I can also charge things over here as well on it. Whoop. And there's my battery. It's a deep cycle battery, and my charge controller that makes sure that this does not get too overpowered or underpowered. And this is connected to the solar panels as well. There's a lot of other wires in there. I'll explain another time. And then, see, now this is on, so it should charge. Yeah! That has been such a game changer because I didn't have solars until recently. I have a lot of these magnetic things so I can just keep my phone on them when I make videos. These are just regular drawers. I have magnets on them so they actually stay shut and they don't open when I drive. Down here I have some extra toiletry stuff, medicine, hair stuff, and then my power station. It's actually a power station and it does way more than that. It can jumpstart my van if I need it to. It has air pressure for my tires, and it has 12V power, and then it also holds charge for quite some time, so I can charge my laptop and my phone and things like that. As far as clothes and everything, I don't own much. I've had to go very minimal. I have one purse, one fanny pack, and 2 belts. And then over here, everything is, like, there's a lot of space in this. So that's all the clothes that I have. Ooh, this thing is fun. I got this at a thrift store, and I think I've manifested this thrift because I've been wanting one for so long. It is one of those things you put in a bathtub, but I use it as a tray like that. And the best part, lit. And then I put my laptop here, phone here usually, and just chill. I have a second one too. These were $5 freaking bucks. Look at that. I've literally been manifesting this because I always wanted to have a fancy little shower in the tub with candles and all that. When I lived in Scottsdale, I used to shower twice a day because it's so hot there. I've showered 3 times a day, like multiple times. It's just very freaking hot, and I feel rejuvenated after a shower. And I don't take long showers. I take like 10-minute showers anyway. But what I do for van life is I have a Planet Fitness membership, so I can shower whenever I want. Most of them are not 24 hours. This one just happens to be, so I've been showering just like at night when no one's around, which is nice. Some of them are nasty, just luck of the draw, I guess, but for the most part, they're nice, and it's a great thing to have. I pay for the Black Card membership. I can go to any Planet Fitness in the States, even in Canada, I think, for $24 a month, and you get 50% off their drinks, so like Gatorades and water. And I fill up my water things, this bad boy up. I sometimes feel weird filling it up with ice at gas stations. I don't know, but that's just me. Like, it makes me feel sneaky for some reason, like if I'm filling up ice. But ice is literally a hot commodity with van life. Like, there's no way to keep ice in here unless I want to like have dry ice to keep my other ice iced. But it's not really worth it. I don't even have my fridge working right now. I mean, it works. It just needs the 12V power. So later today, I'll be taking apart literally this entire doghouse so that I can get in there and fix the fuse. I've actually slept on that mattress thing for at least 60 days out of this. I think it's been like a full 70 days now. I don't know, maybe more. But it's pretty comfy. I pull it out. I might show you. So this is how I turned my little futon into my bed. It's actually pretty freaking comfy. And I have to usually step on it to like get all the lumps out. I think this was from Urban Outfitters. I actually got it for free. They're usually like $800 or something. But somebody at my apartment complex in Scottsdale was just throwing it away, and it unzips, which is so nice. So I was like, I'll take it, and I just washed it. And it's so convenient now because whenever I do laundry and it's dirty, I can wash that up, and my blankets and pillows and stuff. This is another great thrift find. So this is actually a picnic thing. It like zips like that, and then you carry it. I use it as just storage, just on the bench, which is perfect. But it came with a lot of things. Like, there's this cute little cork. It came with plastic wine glasses, and you can just put a bottle in there. These are also thrift finds that I will be putting up today. I don't know if I want to do like 3 over here. These 2 are smaller than that. Or if I want to put 1 over here, so right when you walk in, you can see it. I don't know. This is also a thrift find. It's beautiful. And oh yeah, I have all of these. I just don't have much of them up right now. I store them back here. So I have a ton that cover the front and the sides and also up here. And ooh, look at this. I believe the previous owner had some type of wire pulled through here. I think the TV one, because on the outside there's actually hookups for cable, and there was a perfect square over here. But I just got tired of the flies freaking harassing me. So after I put up this thing, usually I put this up, which is so nice. I love these little buttons. I screwed them in, and then so then I get to cover that entire window. Just black it out so people can't see in. But I love the breeze right now. Oh, and then this also covers on there. I just have it hung up. These things are kind of falling apart. This came with the van. But they're so convenient because I can see out and people cannot see in. It's lit. This is the back of the van. I've kind of duct taped this because the things came out. But the doors back here actually do not open. I think the previous owner somehow made sure they don't. I don't know if it's sealed or what, but I'm kind of glad of it now. It just makes me feel a lot more safe. In here, ooh, this is gonna be hard, is a 5-gallon gas tank that's full. It's kind of like getting all poofed up because it's been so hot. I also have more coolant back there, and then whenever I want to hook up all of that. And over here is just more vintage stuff that I'm going to be taking to storage. It is filled in there. My gym bag and toiletry stuff when I go to the gym. And then this, I think my fridge was maybe $150 or something like that. Also on Amazon. I love the color. And right now I just have like Hardee's in there. It's not even on. And wine. So try not to put too many things in here because the mattress makes it hard to open this up. But up here is more face wash and extra stuff. Then I have dishes. All of my silverware is in there. More crap. Connect Four, some books. More vintage stuff. Oh, and then this is supposed to be for making s'mores, but I use this instead of this one I bought at Walmart because this takes too much power, and this actually works and doesn't short my inverter. I won't show you guys all of the safety features I have, but safety feature number 1, taser. Thank you from my brother. I have cameras there, and then I also have a what are those called? An Apple AirTag. I have a couple hidden with like in the van, so that if it's ever lost, I can track it down. I also have cameras in the back, and then I'm installing cameras that can see forward. They're like 24-hour surveillance ones. If something gets too close to your van, it starts recording, which is nice, and it also has a reverse camera backup thing. Safety feature is having a lock on this so that all of my electronics can go in here. I usually leave my laptop and camera gear in here as well when I go. Yeah. Was really clutch when it was working well. Now it's not working as well. It still turns on and charges. So it's a solar battery charger. I just put it usually over here so I can catch some sun, and then I can charge my phone. And that's just regular USB. But for some reason it's not taking solar charge anymore. So I'm just charging it normally with like the outlet over there. So it still works and holds the charge, and there's a flashlight on it. It's from Amazon. There's way better brands. I think I will. I tried to return this. They wouldn't take it back. They just told me to keep it weirdly, so I don't know. So that is pretty much it. There's not much to it. It is a pretty simple life, and it is so much fun. And I love having the freedom to be able to go anywhere and have basically a free hotel. So that is nice, and I hope you guys follow along and subscribe. My YouTube channel is gonna be a little bit of everything. I'm gonna be posting more on there than on Instagram. Instagram will kind of be the daily highlights, and then YouTube will be the rundown. I love that I can be very extensive with explaining things on there. There's no 2-minute limit or whatever, like on Insta and TikTok. I'll be posting lots of videos of where I'm going, what I'm doing, like the Where's Grace segment, and lots of fun things that I've learned. I want to make it an educational YouTube channel, so look out for the video of how to install the solar panels and all about that, and some other things I've learned as well, just like apps for jobs and how to do van life and how I've renovated and everything as well. So follow along, and thank you for watching. I didn't even show you guys the outside. Here's the door. Oh, and I usually keep my sandals tucked away in there. This is what it looks like. And you can see my solar panels up there and the Air Max fan. My duct tape job is still on there. I did this literally when I first left, and it has not budged one bit. Kind of dirty from all the flies. Ooh. On this side is where I would hook up a TV thing if I want. And some other, there's like all those things. But yeah, that is the van, the Vintage Voyager. She's great.